Hello, you're welcome to the 9 News Highlights. I am Folashade Folari Akpan. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has decried the implications of illicit financial activities against Africa, saying it impedes rapid development of the continent. The UN chief at the inaugural Global Engagement and Empowerment Forum on Sustainable Development in Yonsei University, Seoul, said such illicit activities exceeded the international aid flow into the continent. Guterres urged the international community to strengthen their fight against tax evasion, money laundering, and illicit flows of capital. Rescuers are continuing their search for 7 people trapped in a collapsed building about 60 hours after a powerful earthquake struck Taiwan's Hualien County. The 7 include 5 mainland tourists and a Canadian couple who were staying on the second floor of the 12-story Yunmen Sui T building when the 6.5 magnitude quake hit on Tuesday. The number of flu cases in Berlin, Germany has reached 15,188, the highest weekly count so far since this year's flu season began in December. The Robert Koch Institute said the figure represents the number of cases confirmed by laboratory tests by the German government's Disease Control and Prevention Center. A Thai woman has died after being hit by a train while taking a selfie on the railway track. The police investigator in charge of the case told newsmen that 28-year-old Walailak Sukuma was proclaimed dead in a Bangkok hospital hours after the accident, while her 24-year-old friend, Amnaj Nawantip, suffered a head injury and a broken arm. The International Olympic Committee has confirmed that 13 African athletes will be competing at the Winter Olympics, which is underway in Pyeongchang, South Korea. With a total of 2,925 athletes from 92 countries and regions taking part, the 2018 Winter Olympics set a record for the largest number of competitors ever at the storied event. Of these, 8 African countries will be represented at the Games, setting a new record of the most African participants in the history of the Winter Olympics. Greece, Ghana, and Nigeria will be the first countries to feature in the opening ceremony of the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea on Friday. That is because the Korean alphabet, known as Hangul, starts with a sound similar to a G in English, followed by a sound close to an N. Olympic teams always enter after Greece, birthplace of the modern games, and then in alphabetical order according to their names and the host nation's language. For details of these and more stories, log on to our website, nan.ng.